pretty cool tune. So this is part of the whole concept album.
Yeah.
This is track number 4. So if somebody just listened to this song, can they enjoy it by itself?
This song actually right here is a nice way to sum up a lot of what the album's about, because the album's really about the underground in Charlotte over the past 10 years and kind of how things have grown and popped out. And now, like, you know, it's not so much about yuppie Charlotte anymore. There really is a vibrant underground there.
Right.
And over the past 10 years, it's just exploded. And a lot of people that have been part of that, it's been personal in my life. Like, there's been a lot of chronic kids, a lot of sick kids, and a lot of people I work with, like the folks over at Snug Harbor that do like the Shiprock thing every Thursday with Beth Ann and Lilith and Scott. And so like a lot of it's just about, like, this is a nice summary of what Vulgarcadia is all about.
Nice. Let's check it out. It's Gutter Mother. The band is Astrid Haven. 106.5 The End's 90 Minutes. You can see them live this Friday night over at the Hot Box in Lancaster, South Carolina. And, of course, the big Halloween party, October 31st at the Tremont. This is 106.5 WEND, Salisbury, Charlotte. 106.5 The End. This is 90 Minutes, where we feature the best in local and regional music. Charlotte band Astrid Haven, or Carolina's band Astrid Haven, let me get that right. The song was called Gutter Mother off their new album, The Rebirth of Vulgarcadia. Where can people buy this?
Oh, actually, the only record store it's available in Charlotte right now is Lunchbox Records over on Central Avenue. They've been kind enough to carry it. But we're available on iTunes, cdbaby.com. You can order it straight from us on our website, or our MySpace, rather.
Right.
It's we have an order, like a PayPal.
By the way, your Astrid-Haven is not active? Because I was trying to click on that.
It has been shut down temporarily. I'm going to actually try to get us a Flash website up, like a nice flashy thing.
Nice. Cool. Then you can show off all your visuals from your shows on that thing.
Yeah, we have a lot of videos and stuff on our MySpace. If you want to check out videos, and like we have the songs that we're playing tonight are on there, and some of our old stuff if you haven't heard any of that. And
now you describe your music and shows as acid, shock, candy
core. Yes. It's a nice little mix, because we really don't know what to call ourselves. Like, we get stuck in this position a lot of times where people are like, well, are you punk rock? Are you hardcore? Do you do techno music? And we're kind of like, yeah.
Yes. a little bit of everything, something for everyone.
Yeah,
so
I still like carnival core.
Carnival core? That's pretty cool. It is a big carnival act when you're on stage, right?
Oh, yeah.
So do check them out at the Hot Box, and a few other gigs coming up. More details at 1065.com. Keywords are local music. So now, Colt, I thought Colt was your real name. It's actually named after a not-so-nice car.
Yes, it was not so nice. Unfortunately, the name stuck.
But Colt is very nice.
Right. What about Astrid? Where did that come from?
Astrid
that's on your
is a name
parents.
I picked up. I thought it was really, really pretty, and I kind of studied what the name meant, and it kind of stuck with me almost by accident. And then when I started the band, I didn't really have a lineup to work with, so I kind of had to start a project by myself. And then when I picked up with Embryo and the other guys, we just kind of stuck the name as the title of the project too.
Right.
So that's kind of how that all came together.
Now, what is Little Astrid?
Little Astrid is kind of the way I can go by Astrid without confusing people, to let them know, like, it's called Astrid Haven, but I'm not a solo artist. There's a whole band involved. Like,
but it wasn't Little Astrid before, I don't think.
No.
Okay.
Little Astrid picked up mostly because
I was expecting
I'm the
somebody
smallest.
like your child coming in.
Yeah, I know, right? Because Jake in the Box is the
scary
little
hell
one.
spawn.
So where did Jake in the Box come from?
Jake in the Box,
He
he is
in the gutter.
Actually,
Oh, I found him in the gutter.
Bangarang. But he came up from Great Falls with Colt.
Yeah, I wrote a song that had this really cool snare part in it, and I was like, dude, there's this kid up the road that plays in the marching band. I was like, we should get him in. And we did, and then, like, on the spot, right before a show, someone called him Jake in the Box.
Ah, I got you. Okay, so it just kind of stuck.
So it stuck with us.
So you picked up a kid off the street who plays a snare drum.
This dude, he's like playing for change on the side.
So you told your parents, I'm going to go play drums. They're like, okay, and then they realize you're in this band.
Guard your children.
Any of your parents come to your shows, and do they get shocked if they do?
Actually, my mom
what's
loves the
really
hell
cool
out of
about
our
Jake's parents is that Jake's parents will come to the shows and help us get ready backstage.
Nice.
You know, like he's got a nice set of family members there. His brother actually just joined the Body Bags playing drums, so it's like a musical family.
Very cool. So
My mom actually makes a lot of our stage props and stuff.
Really?
Yeah, she made our giant mushrooms and crazy lollipops and things like that.
Well, it's good to have the family involved.
Indeed.
Yeah.
We used to practice at my brother's house. Like,
Any family members that are like, no, you're the devil or anything like that?
My
Absolutely.
grandma.
I think my lyrics still scare my mom a little bit, but
Right.
she still loves me.
That's cool. The band is Astrid Haven, definitely a unique cast of characters. You need to go check them out at the Hot Box in Lancaster, South Carolina, or for Mushroom Head on October 3rd,
yeah.
over at the Tremont, or the Halloween party, which is October 31st, over at the Tremont as well. Astrid Haven is the band, and this lineup, you said, has been together longer than any other past lineups.
It has. We've
Actually been together for more than 2 years.
finally we played 2 Sick or Treat shows with the same.
Hopefully, it's not done yet.
Yeah, hopefully. Yeah. But we do have Jacob this year.
So there you go. So lineup is
Oh,
changing.
God.
Hey, everything in life evolves. That's my theory. If it doesn't, then it becomes stagnant and
Thank you.
usually just
Absolutely.
crumbles away and dies. Well,
Actually, Jake was at last Secret Treat show.
Yeah, please.
So hey,
You played last year?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, yeah, we're on point then.
be there.
yeah, he was playing.
Don't
He
do
was
drugs,
doing
Steve.
this in the crowd. That's being part of the band, right? Hey guys, thanks a lot for coming in. And I'm gonna play one more track off this before we let you go. What was the other song that you selected off of this?
I believe the only other track on that CD that is safe to play on in the radio.
Wait.
is All Sing Eye Candy.
I don't like it when you say "I believe." Do you know for sure?
Maybe.
I mean, when the lyrics are in there, I can point them out to you if you don't trust me. But
We're pretty sure.
All right, that's cool. Eye Candy, spelled with a Kandi, and the band is Astrid Haven. Anybody else you guys want to say hi to before we take off here?
I'd just like to give a shout out to all the old school chronic kids and sick kids that are still down with us and like have stuck with us through all this. So like
All the fans.
Cool.
everybody who's out there listening that's been down with us, and even if you're brand new and you got love for us, thank you.
Cool.
Want to send one to Trey?
Oh
Yeah, Trey
send a
Styles.
shout out.
Oh, yeah.
Good friend Trey Styles.
Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Where did you record the CD?
The Jam Room in Columbia, South Carolina.
Mm.
Really nice place.
Columbia has
Really,
a pretty
really
decent
good guys.
music scene as well down there. You know, ever since the Hootie started the ball rolling, and I guess a lot of those pop bands have kind of followed on the. But
He's
they do
doing
have.
great country music these days.
Hey, you know, I mean, he's yeah. Well, actually, it's not he. Hootie's the name of the band,
Oh,
just
yeah.
like Astrid
Darren,
Haven is.
yeah.
You know. Anyway, we digress. Actually, the cool story about Hootie was their managers used to work with me at the station at NC State college radio station, and they started managing them. And they would come in, hey, we got this local band out of Columbia. Can we come into your show? Just like you guys have come in. And so they came in right before Cracked Rear View came out. And so they came in with a CD back then, like it was a master copy they couldn't leave with me, but we played some songs, they did an acoustic song, and I said, I hope you guys sell millions. Well, within 6 months, they sold 10 million. I was like, well, cool. So there you go. Hope you guys sell at least thousands and into the millions.
Awesome. We
So-
got the Divakar bump.
There you go. Astrid Haven is the band. 106.5 The End's 90 Minutes. Several gigs to look forward to this Friday night at the Hot Box in Lancaster, South Carolina. That is August 20th. October 3rd for opening up for Mushroom Head at the Tremont Music Hall. And then October 31st, Halloween night over at the Tremont as well. Is that on a weekend this time? I'm not sure. If
What,
the 31st?
Yeah, it's on a Sunday.
It is a Sunday. Cool. All right, there you go.
Stitchy C, our friend Stitchy C, will actually be at the Mushroom Head show opening with us, and also at Sick or Treat this year. So
Nice. There you go. And when you get the complete lineup for your Halloween show, let me know. We'll definitely, plug that on the air. I'm going to wrap it up with a song called All Seeing Eye Candy. 106.5 The End.